What's up, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free Major League Baseball home run prop show for Wednesday, May 10th, 2023. Now, we've got plenty of home run prop action for you guys on the way. Had a couple of nice home run hitters yesterday. Some nice profit to be made, and I'd love some profit to be made today. I tell you, we have some long shots on the board that I'm really digging for today's cards. But just a reminder for everybody, these plays are meant to be, plays that you just have some side action on, not meant to be plays that you dump your whole bankroll into. These are just, some plays for fun on the side that, maybe you have some pizza or coffee money on. But other than that, these are very high risk, high reward plays that, don't always hit, but when you hit them, you get some nice profit out of them. But if you are looking for best bets, the games that I love the most, including my daily $19 best bet, you can head over to pickdawgz.com and click the premium picks tab at the top of the page. We got you covered there. But let's do a recap of the plays that we did hit on Tuesday. Like I said, we had some nice ones, and it started, well, at least for our show, we started things off hot. We had Luis Robert to hit a home run at plus 600. Absolutely crushed it on Tuesday night. And we also had a couple of smaller plus money hits, but still plus money hits nonetheless, as we had Matt Olson hit at plus 295. And we also had Pete Alonso come through for us at plus 310. Now, just want to remind everybody, make sure that you smash that thumbs up for us. It really helps us out a ton. And if you're looking for, anything that we're going to have on these on this home run prop show, you can find those with the betting tools at Pickdawgz and Sports Chat Place. They do a lot of the heavy lifting for you. There's tons of tools that you can use over there. There's a streaks tool if you're big on betting hot and cold streaks and trends. There's parlay builders if you're a parlay better. You can have the best parlay built for you based on the plus money odds that are on the board and how often those plays hit. If you're looking for just to have a specific type of parlay built for you, there's a parlay builder, profitable angles, profitable teams, the list goes on. And what you're going to see here are these player props. And the nice thing about the player props is they show you, the betting tools show you how often these player props hit. And also, they're going to show you, and you'll see it with a couple of different graphics that I have on the board today. They're going to show you which book has the best price, and that's key because it's the one advantage as a sports bettor that the books cannot take away from any of us, is the ability to shop lines and find the best possible number. The nice thing about these betting tools is that they will highlight which book has it. You'll see it, like I said, in these graphics. And if you don't have an account with that book, well, you can sign up. Not only do you get the best possible price, but you'll get a sports book bonus to play it with. And like I said, it's just one of those things that the books can't take away from you, whether they like it or not. But it's still the advantage that you have over them. And like I said, that's more valuable than anything, especially in sports betting today. But we'll get into the picks. We'll start things off. We're going to go back to the well here. Someone that didn't come through for us yesterday, but I'm still not giving up hope yet. I'm going to give him another shot here. Is Salvador Perez at plus 400. Still has a 9.5% barrel rate this season. Like I say, didn't hit on Tuesday, but he still has 5 home runs in the last 15 days against right-handed pitching to lead Major League Baseball. Lance Lynn still allowing a subpar 9.2% barrel rate this season. So I'm going to roll with Salvador Perez to hit a home run at plus 400. Also going to look at Vinny Pasquantino to hit one at plus 500. Missed the boat on him earlier this week, but I'm not going to try it again. And he's hitting 261 with a pair of home runs against right-handed pitching in the last 15 days. So I'm going to roll with Vinny Pasquantino at plus 500. And another power threat in the Royals lineup, MJ Melendez, to hit a home run at plus 450. Basically the same reasoning as Pasquantino. I don't want to miss out again. And, does have a pair of home runs with a 216 batting average the last 15 days. Also Melendez leading the Royals in barrel rate this season. And I think that Melendez can get us some benefit here too. I think if we hit one of these three, we're showing some nice plus money profit on that stack alone. So I'm going to take MJ Melendez to hit one at plus 450. And we're going to shift course to this matchup, this AL West matchup between the Angels and the Astros. And I think Shohei Ohtani wants one back after taking the loss on Tuesday. So I'm going to get him here at plus 325. He has a history against Christian Javier for the Astros, who also has an 11.6% barrel rate allowed on the mound this season. Ohtani hitting 308 in 13 at-bats with 3 extra base hits, including a pair of home runs against Javier. Ohtani also hitting 378 with a pair of home runs in the last 15 days against right-handed pitching. So I'm going to roll with Shohei Ohtani at plus 325. Also going to look at Mike Trout to hit a home run at plus 285. These are some of the lower end. I don't want to say lower end, but these are some of the plus money odds around the lower end of the scale for us today. But still, I'm not going to sneeze at plus 285 if it hits for us. He's hitting 3 home runs against right-handed pitching in the last 15 days. Still leads the Angels with a 16.1% barrel rate this season. So I'm going to take Mike Trout to hit a home run here at plus 285. Also going to look at Brandon Drury to hit a home run at plus 390. Drury's still tied for second in Major League Baseball in the last 15 days with 4 home runs against right-handed pitching, along with a 265 batting average. Also has a 14.8% barrel rate this season. So I'm going to take a shot with Brandon Drury at plus 390. And our lowest plus money play of the day, but still, again, like I said, I'm not going to sneeze at it if it comes through. Yordan Alvarez to hit a home run at plus 250, hitting 412 with a home run in the last 15 days against right-handed pitching. Thing is, he's only played in 6 games against righties, but still absolutely crushing it. He's also still leading the Astros in barrel rate at 14.7%. Griffin Canning starting for the Los Angeles Angels today, giving up a 10.2% barrel rate on the mound this season. So I'm going to take a stab at Yordan Alvarez at plus 250. Now, I just want to remind everybody, and again, if you're still new to our home run prop show, is that you're going to hear me use the term barrel rate a lot. And again, if it's a broken record for some of you, I'm sorry, but I just want to sort of get it out there for people who may be new to our home run prop show, or just people who may not be familiar with it in general. It's sort of an all-in-one advanced metric that I think is very key when you're looking at betting, home run props. Barrel rate basically combines launch angle, exit velocity, and how many of these hits and these batted balls in play from a lot of these hitters and from the pitchers that give them up fall into that barrel zone, which is sort of that sweet spot off the bat where you have the perfect combination of launch angle, exit velocity, just how hard the ball is hit, and the higher, or the deeper you get into that barrel zone, the higher the probability is that you're going to have a deep hit ball that probably leads the park. And why is that important? Well, the last decade, we're talking about barrel percentages for home runs, like where you're talking about 50 to 60% of barrels go for home runs. And last year, we still had 45% of barrels go for home runs. That was the lowest percentage in a decade. But you're still giving us a 45 to 60% edge in the last decade in sort of figuring out where we can find an advantage and get these big plus money odds. I will take a 45 to 60% edge, any day of the week to increase the probability of us hitting these plus money plays. And that's why I feel that barrel rate is just such an important metric and such an important statistic when you're looking at betting home run props. But without further ado, we'll get back into the home run prop action for Wednesday. And we're going to go to this matchup between the Cubs and the Padres. And the Cubs and the Cardinals. I'm sorry, went ahead of game. The Cubs, we're going to look at Cody Bellinger to hit a home run at plus 750. A decent 8.1% barrel rate this season, but he is hitting 368 with a pair of home runs against lefty in the last 15 days. Jordan Montgomery, he hasn't been bad, but he's allowing an 8.7% barrel rate this season for starting pitchers. An average barrel rate is around 6.5%. So anything higher than that, you're starting to go in the wrong direction. I think that's what we're seeing from Montgomery here. So I'm going to look at Cody Bellinger at plus 750. This is where we're starting to get into the nice plus money odds here. I'm going to look at Dansby Swanson to hit a home run at plus 700. He homered on Tuesday. He's got a pair of home runs and a 231 batting average against left-handed pitching in the last 15 days. So give me Dansby Swanson at plus 700. And we're going to switch up to this matchup between the Padres and the Twins. And now I'm looking at Juan Soto at plus 425. Now, this is just purely a matchup play for me. He's had career success against the Minnesota Twins' Pablo Lopez from the time when Lopez was with the Marlins and Soto with the Nationals. He's gone a career 360 at the plate. Soto has, with 5 extra base hits and a pair of home runs in that stretch. So going to roll with Juan Soto here at plus 425. Also going to take a shot here with Manny Machado at plus 450. Has 3 home runs in the last 15 days against right-handed pitching. Puts him near the top of the MLB in that stat over that time frame, tied for 3rd. So I'm going to roll with Manny Machado at plus 450. Now, before I get into the last little stack of home run props, I want to make sure I remind everybody, please leave your comments in the comment section below. Do you agree with my take on some of these games? Do you disagree? Do you have home run prop plays of your own? Put them in there. I can't tell you how many times I love interacting with you guys, but I also have picked out a couple of home run props from the comment section as well. We've had some great plays dropped in by you guys in the comment section the last few days. I've had some home run prop winners, and you know, I can't stress out enough. We're trying to beat the books as a team. So if you're going to drop those home run prop plays in of yours, make sure they're in there before the games start. Unfortunately, if they're not in there before the games start, they don't help anybody. And we're trying to beat the books as a team. And none of this, thank me later stuff. Like I said, it's not a competition. We're here as a team, and we're going to crush the books on Wednesday. And like I said, we need your help to do it. So make sure you leave us a like, and make sure you drop your picks in the comment section below. But anyways, we'll get back to the home run props we have for Wednesday, our last couple stacks of games here. And this is the part of the show where we are really going value hunting, and I really love a lot of the value that we're getting here. First off, we're going to go with a familiar face. I'm going to give him another shot here. Christian Walker at plus 525. Didn't come through on Wednesday, but he's still hitting 379 with 3 home runs against right-handed pitching in the last 15 days. Edward Cabrera still allowing a 9.1% barrel rate this season for the Marlins. He's going to look at Christian Walker at plus 525. I'm going to go with Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at plus 750. And this is probably my favorite example on our show today of how these betting tools sort of illustrate where the value lies for you. With Gurriel Jr., you can see which book is giving you the best possible odds, but you're also getting a player at plus 750 that's hit a home run in 60% of their last 5 games. You can see it on the right here. Cover percentage, over 0.5 home runs hit in 3 of his last 5 games for 60%. You're getting someone with, like I said, with a 60% win probability over the last 5 games at plus 750. That is just fantastic value in my opinion. And he has an 8.3% barrel rate. He's hitting 313 against right-handed pitching in the last 15 days, and has 4 home runs over that 15-day stretch. But again, you can see here, 3 of those home runs have come in the last 5 games for Gurriel Jr. So we're going to go with Lourdes Gurriel Jr. at plus 750. Also going to take a shot here with Corbin Carroll at plus 700. Leads the Diamondbacks in barrel percentage at 12%. He's hitting 391 with a home run in the last 15 days against right-handed pitching. So I'm going to take a shot here with Corbin Carroll at plus 700. And for our last game of the day, I'm going to go to this Nationals and Giants matchup. Not often you're going to find Nationals on the home run prop show, but there are 2 plays here that are presenting a ton of value to me in this one. And it starts with Lane Thomas at plus 700. I can't pass up on a chance to fade Sean Manaea. Has a brutal 16.9% barrel rate for the Giants this season. Thomas in the last 15 days hitting 250 with a pair of home runs against left-handed pitching. I think there's some value to be had here with Lane Thomas at plus 700. And our big plus money, big fish on the board, Luis Garcia at plus 1100. Hitting 538 with 3 extra base hits in the last 15 days against left-handed pitching. Not a ton of at-bats there, but Garcia does have the ability to crush it, and I think there's value here. I love this value with Luis Garcia at plus 1100. But we'll do a quick recap of the plays that we had for Tuesday's action. For Wednesday's action, I apologize. And to start off with Salvador Perez to hit a home run at plus 400. Vinny Pasquantino to hit a home run at plus 500. MJ Melendez to hit a home run at plus 450. Shohei Ohtani to hit a home run at plus 325. Had Mike Trout to hit a home run at plus 285. Had Brandon Drury to hit a home run at plus 390. Had Yordan Alvarez to hit a home run at plus 250. Cody Bellinger to hit a home run at plus 750. Dansby Swanson to hit a home run at plus 700. Juan Soto to hit a home run at plus 425. Manny Machado to hit a home run at plus 450. Had Christian Walker to hit a home run at plus 525. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. to hit a home run at plus 750. Again, love that value with Gurriel Jr. Corbin Carroll to hit a home run at plus 700. Lane Thomas to hit a home run at plus 700. And Luis Garcia to hit a home run at plus 1100. But thank you guys so much for watching. Appreciate each and every one of you. We're close to 130,000 subscribers here at Pickdawgz. Couldn't do without your guys' love and support. And just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. Smash that thumbs up if you like this content. And make sure you have notifications turned on so you can be the first to be in the know when the newest content drops, especially like days on Wednesday where we do have early baseball action. We try to get these videos out for you as early as possible. Sometimes we just have to wait for the odds to come in, so it doesn't leave a ton of time between the video dropping and first pitch. But we do our best. If you have notifications turned on, you can get in the know right away. Also, again, if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pickdawgz Premium. And I implore everyone, please check out Pickdawgz and SportsChatPlace.com to check out these betting tools. Like I said, they will do all the heavy lifting for you. They are one of the best tools to have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. And they're 100% free, and you're not going to find betting tools this extensive anywhere for what you're getting here, which, like I said, they're absolutely free. So make sure you go over to Pickdawgz and Sports Chat Place and check them out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you guys soon. Let's crush the books on Wednesday.